Hello, my name is Henri and on this video we're going to talk about some investing. The subject of this video is the financial week from October 29th to November 2nd, 2018. We're going to look at some predictions that I made on October 28th regarding this financial week. And those investments which were analyzed were S&P 500 futures, Bitcoin versus USD, Monero, gold and cotton. So let's see how we do regarding those predictions, and let's look at the week in general. Welcome aboard. Okay, first of all I would like to remind you that this is not investment advice. Make your investment decisions on your own. You can always use help, but being responsible with those investment decisions always helps you in the long run. Okay, let's look at this week. The general theme of this week from October 29th to November 2nd, 2018 was that next week we should have US midterm elections and markets were pondering where to go. The last week was a big fall in S&P 500. So markets were thinking about, are we going up or down? And really this was like a stabilization week to be expected. And such it really was. I made a prediction that S&P 500 futures would be in the early week very unstable and getting closer to 2,630. We got there. And the later week was predicted to be more positive, and we had a good upward movement then. And Bitcoin versus USD predicted that we would go closer to $6,200. We got actually quite close, $6,248. But in crypto markets in the later weeks, the volumes and volatilities have been very, very minimal. If you are comparing those volumes and volatilities before. So the movements they're not that big. And another player in the crypto markets, Monero, I predicted that Monero would go closer down to 174. It got to 101.23 $. So the direction there was correct. Okay, gold, I predicted that markets would consider gold more of like an opportunity this week. Well, the early week looked the opposite because it was downward movement, but later week, like many times before in the gold market, gold got up quite a lot. I predicted that gold would go to $1,246, but it actually go to $1,239.40. So 6 points away from the target. Then I made predictions on cotton, the agricultural markets, and I made a prediction that at early week we would go to $29. We got there. We got there right there early in the week. And we got later, I made a prediction that we would go to closer to 76 and 50 cents. And we got so close. We got 76.59. So we got 2 cents away from the target. So very, very close. So the point I'm trying to make in these markets were that, well, the commodities markets like gold and cotton were easier to predict, but there was a lot of waiting for the midterms coming on next week. So markets were kind of like didn't know where to go. So there are waiting periods in the market. This is one of those waiting periods. Markets are waiting the voters to make their decisions about the US midterm elections. So are they voting for Trump or are they voting for Obama, Republicans or Democrats? And these are usually the key points in the market. Okay, these were the predictions made on this financial week. I usually make those predictions on Sunday, just before the week, and if you want to look for those predictions that I made, they can be found on Rosmerta Oy's Facebook page, on my Twitter, LinkedIn and Google Plus place on my own name. There you can contact me as well. And for Finnish audience, I can be found on opilakia.fi if you want to contact me in Finnish. Okay, thanks for watching. Hope you learned some new things. I hope this was helpful. See you in the next video. Bye bye.
Calling out your name, love, do you feel the same, love?